Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Dear ones, most of you reading this information are natural caretakers who accept the need to complete tasks that others could do. Perhaps this information is confusing because you wonder who will fulfill the tasks if you do not. Those of you with children will remember the difficulties of encouraging your children to pick up their toys as youngsters or cleaning their rooms as they matured. Those same children likely have their own children and comfortably manage a home, a job, and childcare. Granted, they may not complete tasks in the same manner as you, but they are managing a household and/or job with all that entails. So it is now. Let go. Let others take responsibility or, if possible, ignore the task. Many of you will discover a hidden personal agenda: if I don't do it, it won't be completed correctly, which is more about control than reality. The second piece you might discover is that those you trust enough to ask for help, a problematic option for most of you, do not require instructions or supervision. They are quite capable of completing the task without your explicit instructions. The next few days may be difficult. Not because you require more of yourself, but because you are letting go of some 3D responsibilities that could be assumed by those more tied to 3D than you. There will soon be a time when those you now ask to help will have to figure out yet another system as they let go of their 3D ties. This shifting of responsibilities is an ongoing process that will seem cumbersome initially but comfortable within a few days. It is time for you to explore beyond 3D, which is impossible if you continually return to 3D to pay bills, buy groceries, or do other 3D activities that are no longer your priorities. You are not of 3D, yet you enmesh yourself in 3D activities to the detriment of your new explorations. Even though there are some pieces you likely cannot shift completely, such as childcare or job responsibilities, you can eliminate those that are no longer important to your well-being or the safety and care of others. Let go. You are no longer required to take care of every part of your life for which you currently feel responsible. What pieces can be ignored, delayed, or stopped? What pieces could others in your circle of friends, family, or co-workers take over? And lastly, why is it important for you to maintain those responsibilities if others are willing or able to do so? This new life is about graduating to a different level. So those once essential pieces in your life may not be any longer. And if those pieces are no longer that important, do you need to complete them, or can someone else do so? And if the latter is true, why are you holding on to those responsibilities? Review your daily expectations and then rate the importance of those tasks. What would happen if those tasks were not completed? Who else could do those tasks necessary for your physical and emotional health and safety? And if no one else can complete those tasks, are those tasks necessary? Much of what you do is about your expectations instead of a requirement. Something you have accepted as a caretaker. When you assess your daily routines, you will discover that many of those activities are shoulds that are not necessarily that important to you or anyone. Remove those tasks that take time and energy with little or no return. It is time to fly into your new world, which you cannot do fully until you reduce your unnecessary 3D ties. Let go. You will discover how easy it is to let go once you assess how much of your energy is devoted to unnecessary tasks and worry or fear that those tasks will not be completed. Let go and start your new life. Let go and find the excitement and joy you have pined for eons. You are no longer a caretaker of heaven or earth. It is time to explore venues and places you have wanted to explore for eons. Enjoy these new adventures without adding unnecessary 3D burdens. Let go and start living your new life in your new world. So be it. Amen.